So the first episode went a little long, and it's literally about a minute after I ended it. So today we are playing our first two live comms of our second season in La Liga against a couple of pretty good teams, and it's probably going to set the table for how we do the rest of the year. My name's FM20, and it's time to get real. Well, we're going to jump right into the game here because, frankly, there's not anything really to talk about. Like I said, it's literally 2 minutes after I ended the other episode. The one thing I did want to highlight was this right here. We kept Ruiz. We got a fairly decent partnership between them, but it's not really getting any better. That's really kind of a bummer. It would be great if they were both on the same page. So we will have to wait and see how they do. So I'm going to submit this, and we will get underway here in just a second. We are playing our 4-2-4 course. Nedelik in goal, Mahmoud, Clemente, Gini, and Rusev as the defensive back four, Jurikin and Majak, Eric as the midfielders, Yada and Matando as the attacking midfielders, Traore and Ruiz up top as the strikers. Geert Great Boost. No, that's Scandinavian. 34 years old. No, 23 youth, 23 appearances. Okay. Got a work cut out for us. Espanyol's Prato's home team too, but he's not starting. So we got a couple players on the lower side of 90. Blind is at 82%. I wonder why. Ruiz off the throw-in. Back to Rusev. Across the field to Mahmoud. Taps it back to Clemente. Up towards Traore. Bangs it back to Yada, who is scoring. Well done. I had to take a breath there. Wow, that was nice. That was some good ball movement by us. Nice assist by Traore. Good long pass by Clemente. Traore heads it right to Yada. Got behind the defenders and just, calm as you please, right past the keeper. That was nice. Oh, look. Jurgen picked up a yellow card. Of course he did. Tell the boys to concentrate. And they're overwhelmed. You're not studying for the SATs here, guys. Coming up on halftime. Very quiet first half. We are 1-0 up thanks to a goal by Bakari Yada in the 16th minute. 12 shots, 6 on target for us, 7 shots, 3 on target for them. They have the possession advantage, but it's not really helping them. Okay, I told them you played well, there's still room for improvement. Only one person seemed motivated. I need to tell Jurikin to calm down, and then we will highlight everybody else. Helps if I hit the shift button and not the caps lock button. And say there's much more to come from you. Blind, to Roca, back to Blind, to Roca, all the way back to Geert Boost. Up to Calero, back to Geert Boost, that was dangerous. Hover, heads it over to Darter. Calero, up towards Caleri, who almost loses it, he does lose it, Mahmoud knocks away, but Melendo has it. 1-on-1. Nice tackle by Mahmoud, but it went right to Darter. Melendo. I don't know that I can blame Nedelik for that. If he's still making plays like that 20 games in, then maybe. Lopez, back to Hover. Drives forward. Centers it to Lopez. Prato gets his revenge. You get Clemente off, bring on Max Mace. We're going to get Matando off and bring on Campos. Now, this is something we've seen a lot. Javi Puado scoring a goal. Didn't see it a lot last season, though, did we? Come on, guys. Let's demand some more. Parejo. Melindo to Blind. Bounces back and forth. Puado has it to Blind. Holds it up. Back to Parejo to Blind. Parejo to Blind. Parejo. Up into space. Melindo's there. Holds it up. Bounces it off. And Darter gets the rebound. And they're ahead. 2 goals in the space of what? 7 minutes? I really don't want to see this again. Campos sends it in. And Gini, rather. I really need nicknames for these guys. Labian. And it was overturned. I'm really starting to hate VAR in La Liga. I think it's easily Puado gets the ball back. We've easily had double-digit goals turned over by VAR. Lopez pushes it left. Small favors. We're going to make our last substitute. Ruiz has made 2 mistakes. We're going to bring Matasevic on. I'm really hoping this year we can kind of do what... Oh, Puado, nice first touch. We've seen that before. Holds it up, and we've also seen that before, too, where he pushes it really wide. I'm hoping we can do this year what we did last year, which is not get blown out a lot, keep a lot of games close. If we have a lot of draws, we have a lot of draws. You know, a 3-1 loss against one of the better teams in the league. Okay, we'll deal with it. So, tell the boys... It was just one of those days. Transfer window's closing. I'm not looking for anything in terms of players or anything like that, unless there's a good deal or something like that out there. We're playing Leganes next, and they are currently mid-table. But then again, everybody's currently mid-table. We're only 2 games into the season. So I'm going to get to that match, and we will be back with that in just a bit. This is a screen I absolutely love. Payroll expenditure in La Liga. First, Real Madrid, 7 million euros a week. Dead last, us, 250,000 euros a week. Even Cadiz is spending more money than us. Look at the difference between third and second. Even the difference between fourth and third is still kind of big. If we go to, I'm going to go here to Real Madrid real quick. If I go to players, senior squad. Oh, look, salary. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I totally missed a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They've got 14 players making as much money a week as our entire team is getting. Wow. Well, it was the international break. Yada came back with a tight hamstring. He's out for the next 2 weeks. Just our luck. We're playing our 4-2-4, of course. Nedelik in goal. Mahmoud, Clemente, Gini, and Nunez as the defensive back for Rousseff. Has a stubbed big toe or something like that. He's out. He's healthy, but I don't want to star him. I got Nunez, who's just as capable as he is. Jurican and Majashak as the midfielders. Zelik and Matondo as the attacking midfielders. Traore and Ruiz up top as the strikers. Let me check something here real quick. I'm going to have to swap them depending on... Let's see here real quick. Tactics. So I go from an 8 and a 7... to a 7 and a 7. Nope, we'll leave them there. Yeah, Mahmoud and Traore are both a little sub 90, but you know they got a couple players who are also sub 90, so it's okay. Varela, corner kick in. Nasiri runs it down. Dispossessed. Gets it back. Dispossessed again. Gets it back a third time. Gives it to Obiang, who's dispossessed, but it goes to Bully. Across the field, Montano gets in front of it. Traore heads it on, but there's no one there to help him. Gaspar runs it down. Glez to Febus. Back to Glez. To Obiang. Back to Glez. Bully sends it up. Genie knocks it down. Goes right to Jurkin. Up to Zelik. Holds it up. Back to Jurkin. He's trying to get it to Mahmoud. He does. Mahmoud's there. Ruiz is there, and he scores. Nice. Ruiz's second goal of the season. Mahmoud's second assist of the season. That was well done. Oh, what the heck's going on here? Oh. I have a tile floor, and the chair got caught in one of the spaces between where the tiles meet. That was interesting. Okay. Probably have to get Mahmoud off at some point. Varela sends it in. Bully's there. It's knocked away. Gaspar equalizes. Okay. Nice volley. And they switch to a 3-4-3. Okay. Matondo. Oh, he gives it away. Varela holds it up over to Fernandez. They bounce it back and forth from each other. Fernandez gets it back to Nesri. Febes to Marin. Still in the box. And he puts it far post. Come on. Guys. What happened here? Marin. Oh, freaking Nunez went for the ball and Marin got by him. Son of a gun. Corner kick in for us. Ruiz, top of the box. Oh, bounces off the keeper. Matondo is right there to put it back, and I swear if that is offsides. Cut! Son of a gun. Seems we're getting one of those a game. Fernandez to Marin. You've got to be kidding me. Absolutely. I don't want to see this again. We are getting absolutely FM by VAR. Varela. Couldn't make this up if I tried. Jeez. 7 shots, 7 on target. Oh, they had one called back. Small favors. That's 60 minutes. Oh, I stopped it right at 60 minutes. That's about the only thing I've done right today. Matando's going to come off. Campos is going to come on. We're going to bring Rusev on, but switch him with Nunez. And get Mahmoud off. Bully. To Gaspar. Back to Bully. To Nesri. To Obiang. Out into space. Gaspar's going to run that down. Unless... Nope, my number 4 stopped running for some reason. But Clemente dispossesses him. Up to Zelik. Curves the ball to Traore. Lets it fall at his feet. Dribbles by 1. Dribbles by 2. Dispossessed. Zelik's there. Up to Traore, who taps it past a diving keeper for his first goal of the season. Can we get another one back, guys? This was pretty good by Traore. It was dispossessed, but the ball went right to Zelik. And Traore, just a soft touch, but was enough to get by a keeper. Obiang. Off on the throw-in. Fernandez is there. Dispossessed by Clemente. Over to Eric. Up into space for Traore, who gets behind the defender. He's one-on-one with the keeper. And the keeper blocks it. Nadal runs it down. Up to Coleman. Who is their keeper? Robles? Okay. Well, players named Robles have tended to be pretty good. Obiang to Gaspar. Back to Obiang. To Bully. All the way back to Joel. Up to Obiang. Taps it up to Varela. Coleman got behind the defender. And I'm totally blanking on his name. Nice save. Nadal with it to Febes, to Coleman. To Febes in the crowd. Knocked away. Nedalica. Jeez. And we're going to lose by 1 goal. Son of a gun. 2 goals in 2 minutes. That is just. And we had the one called back. 17 shots, 10 on target. They had the possession advantage, but it didn't do a lot for him. Matondo had a bad game. I'm really kind of hoping he gets better. I mean, he's a good player. At least on paper, he's a good player. And he's had good seasons before, but... Oh, Traore finally got a goal. He ended last season on kind of a down note. What are we going to do? Oh, look at all the red. 4 games in, we've only got 3 points. That's not good. We are going to come back for Almira and Betis because they're 2 bottom of the table teams. And frankly, the way my squad is playing, I really don't want to get massacred on screen by Madrid. So that is what we're going to do. The first game was absolutely horrible. The second game was just horrible. It wasn't absolutely horrible. But man, I think that is 3 games now where we've had goals called back by VAR for being fractionally offsides. It's getting annoying. It's the new extra time goals for me. But we'll bounce back from it. We've got a solid squad. As long as they stay healthy, knock on wood, we'll be fine. It's mid-table again this year. That's what I'm aiming for. As long as we avoid the relegation fight, I'm happy. If you did like what you've seen and heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, questions, criticisms, comments, leave those down below. I will answer those as fast as I can. My name is FM20. I thank you for watching.